Yeah, this one will have to wait a bit longer because to collect troll bogies you have to actually beat trolls, and I think it will work in conjunction with the Helm of Earth Cuts because I think we'll be fighting our first troll in there, so might as well go and get as many things we want. So that's level 12. It's level 14 it says. I don't know why this one's level 14, this one's level 12. I think the Helm of Earth Cut is actually harder, but let's do Yellow Mora mission first, and then we'll get back to it.
I think there were
Revelio.
Should be quite close, actually. Peeves again. Running away. Classic Peeves. Oh, this is one of the secrets here. Oh, I'll get it afterwards. Some secret chest down here.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Black took over.
Also,
Professor Weasley.
Why would Black think he had that? Of course, I'm not sure what job he'd actually be good at. Perhaps something at Azkaban.
What was the Ministry thinking, putting Black in charge of a bunch of children? He hates children.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge. Perhaps now we can stop all these disgusting mudbloods from ruining the school.
Oh my
Wish there was
god.
something I could do to stand up to the headmaster. Likely best to keep my head down till I finish up here.
If only Black had the power to choose the other professors too, then we could get rid of muggleborns like Garlic.
I've no doubt that Black will be remembered as the worst headmaster Hogwarts has ever seen. No ability to have a rapport with his pupils whatsoever.
Racism from the Hufflepuffs. Unbelievable. Thought I'd seen it all, but no.
Revelio.
Oop, something's tingling. We need the level lock here. Ah, there it is. Well, there was one here. Hogwarts crest. All in gold.
I have other kits.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
No, Gareth, I do not have a moment. The Gareth mission's an easy one anyway.
Revelio.
Is that Godric, isn't there? Oh, it's the architect. Okay. Okay, if you say so. See, they even had here the things for the house points, but literally no points are going down, it's just fixed. This is something... For me, that's a real shame. I know it obviously it takes with memory.
I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Yeah, Defindo is one of the best charms. I can't wait to get that, for sure. I need to get Defindo. We have to wait for Moon here, I guess. Let's change the spell. We definitely will be needing the Dissolution and Charm, so... and the rest we shall see.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Flipendo is an absolute gem. It's very nostalgic for anyone who's played the first Harry Potter EA video games there and PS1 and whatnot. Flipendo all the way.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
Revelio, a demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. Encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Finally, we get Alohomora, one of the most useful spells. There's 3 levels for it, but this is just level 1, but still enough to help us get a lot of useful chests and rewards. guess. Let's just illusion enchant first, and for Alohomora we just need to go here and
Alohomora.
it's this little mini game there with the. Need to get green and rolling. See, I need to get both of them rolling at the same time. So here we go. Takes a bit of getting used to be honest. It's not.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
It would have been hilarious if I just walked away. Let's get some rewards as well. In the meantime, we might as well. The right one seems to be a bit tricky. Go. Maribel. Who's Maribel? Is it made for garlic? It's Serrana. Useful objects. Anything else in here useful? So we just broke into her room, it seems. So this was Miss Garlic Sleeps.
Revelio.
Some weird plans there. I think that's all we can find in here. There we go. No Demiguises in here as far as I can see. No room in here though. Here, Professor Fig. Okay, so apparently Fig is very close to the ministry. Ah, it's level 2 lock. Damn it. This makes it so annoying. That's it. So now here the real challenge starts. We gotta avoid being seen by the annoying prefects. I mean, how arrogant can you be to want to accept that? Here? No.
Revelio. Alohomora.
got? Abraham. Oh, it's the charms professor. I wonder who M is. This seems to be charms professor's room. Stealing money from professors. Favorite activity, of course. Keep going up. Nothing else around here.
How are your students getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
We just have to wait for them to move out of the way. It's a level 3 lock, apparently. Apparently I'm in the right direction. I didn't have to wait till they get out of the way, I just had to go up. Okay.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Perhaps Ranrock and Hislop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have...
Anyway, I'm not afraid of Squadron Rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb.
I don't think that's what that class is for.
She's right.
Nothing else around here.
Speak to a prefect that way. I'm a prefect too, twist.
Hello, Hamora.
Well, there would be a page in here at least. There we go. I thought there might be a page.
Revelio.
It seems to be all gone.
Leviosa.
of other people. No.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but
Revelio.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff.
Claw?
Yeah, it's finally going away.
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Oh, how's that?
Well, all of the team flying about in the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Can't even read the letter fully.
Revelio.
Oh, they're going away, thank God. All the way downstairs again. Well, it should be easier to get by.
Revelio.
Bars for bewildered. Always a bit nonsensical to be able to have this here, because if the disillusionment charm actually worked, it would just basically mean that anyone could become invisible.
Revelio.
Last guy's coming up. Just going away again. Should be good now. We've already checked.
Revelio.
Here we go.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood, but I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Lame. You could just give me them all now.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.